Hey, what's up everybody, Malakith here, and this is episode 30 of my Europa Universalis 4 campaign. So in the last episode we took out the creek and we did it in one foul swoop. All of their land in one go, and we're now in the process of coring, but it's going to take a while. 1633 this reckons it'll be done, and we are currently in 1625, so they're going to be running for a while, and as you can see, revolt risk is reasonably high, and it's going to be in all of these territories, so these troops we've got over here are going to be tied up for a while. Similarly, we can't really get up to much in mainland Europe because we're trying to inherit through the personal union, but we haven't got to 50 years yet, but we need to keep them happy, and every time we go aggressively expanding they get a little more unhappy. So it's just going to be expanding in colonization, trying to grow sort of the technology trees, working on my trade possibly, you know, those kind of things, and keeping an eye on the rest of the world, which appeared. So we may spend some time going exploring, trying to find Australia, trying to find the west coast of South America, maybe finish off Africa. So not too many wars on the horizon, unfortunately, which will upset some of you, but such is the way of these games at times. Right, grain, yeah. Oh, we have a reason for war against the Almoravids, well that's no surprise. Colne want a military alliance? No. Oh, of course, they're stealing back the Cardinals again. There we go. So I'm quite happy to let the Papal State have one, just because they dumped a whole load of influence on it, and I'm going to need to store up some of mine. We got a load from converting the creek to Catholicism, but obviously it's going to be a while before I can do that again to the Aztecs or the Inca, so we need to keep our pool of resources to ourselves for the moment. So let's have a look at ideas. I want to unlock the next trade idea because I get another merchant then. I really want to just complete the trade ideas thing because you get another merchant for completing it. Colonial Ventures. Oh, this thing again. It still reckons we have a terrible navy, yet we have an awesome navy that's doing fine. But never mind. So we do have some colonists going on at the same time over here, which you can see are these three. We'll move in and, you know, fill up the gaps in the territory before we start expanding somewhere else. Now we were waiting for this to core. Ah, it has. Good. So we can build our ships in here now. Caravels. Let's get 3. And with them we can deal with this pirate. And probably go exploring with them as well. If we put an explorer in there, we'll sail up and down the coast for a bit. See what we can see. Will you get off? Okay, we can invest in a new technology, which would improve galleys, which we don't really need. See, our diplomacy level is behind, but I really want the trade idea. I might get this next merchant and then invest in the technology for a little bit before finishing off the idea. We'll see. There we go. Right, give me my merchant. Okay, let's have a look at the trade hub. So, we're collecting in London. That's good. We want to feed as much there as we can. We're pumping 15 from Bordeaux, which is in turn being fed from Sevilla. as well as the Caribbean, which is pushing 12. Now, do we push straight to London, or do we try to grab the North Sea stuff? Okay. It's outgoing, whereas this one... But we could push this straight to London, and we would get, you know, sole control of it, because we're the only person here. We've got 100% trade power. And this is going to grow the more territory we get. So let's put him over here. So it's going to be 100 days before he arrives. But we're going to need to keep an eye on him, because it'll put him somewhere stupid, I can guarantee it. Probably put him pushing it north or something. France, get off my cardinal. Yep, native uprising brutally crushed. Ah, it's pushing it the right direction. So all trade goes straight out of there, straight to London. At which point we pick up 75% of it. That's good. Saint performs miracles. Some people are so devout in their religion that they set out to help the poor and heal the sick. They're often called saints for their acts and will sometimes even believed to perform miracles. We've been truly blessed. We gain a stability, and Catholicism gains a bit of reform to desire. All their actions have shown us the true path, and we gave some powerful influence. We'll take the stability, please. Okay, that's another cardinal of ours. Do you know I want an alliance? No. Right. Let's get these new cardinals under my control. Catholic zealots in France. Is France Protestant then? Ah, kind of. Okay, we've had an outbreak of disease. That's going to be a problem, but never mind. Aha! We have some self-sufficiency. In fact, we had 2 self-sufficiencies. Denmark, get off. Right. Which 2 was it? That one. And that one. So you walk to there, you walk to there. Okay, we want to try and avoid expanding into the Mississippi River just yet then. Want to focus on Chesapeake. My ship's built yet? No. The Aztecs. Got a fleet sailing around. And stealing my cardinals again. Right, so all my missionaries are available because, well, there's nothing for them to do. Alright, it's another one that's self-sustaining. So let's send you all the way down here. Go sort out Florida. Okay, one. Right, one thing I am going to do is hire you an explorer. Go for there. We'll go discover Bermuda. We'll try to discover Bermuda. Oh no, we have discovered it. Good. Alright, anywhere else? Not without going all the way down there. Maybe we should do that. We'll have him go repair up and then head down to the south and he can start doing the southern tip of South America. He's only going to be able to get so far around. We can do the other side with these guys. Okay. You're repaired up? Yeah, you are. Good. Right. Come down to there to start with. Oh, has it deselected it? Sail to there. So the Papal States Cardinal just snuck in. Do I worry about the next one? Or do I ignore him? I'll ignore him. Aha, we have another rebellion. Go slaughter them, please. Alright, let's turn the speed down while we're doing this exploration thing. Okay, just battling the natives. I assume we can actually get round the southern tip of South America in the map. It'd be a very silly game if we couldn't. I'm guessing that's at... there we go. East of Magellan's. Into the Magellan Strait, yep. Some natives assimilated, that's good. I guess because we're close to land, we're not taking any... oh no, there we go. Attrition has started. The sick and hurt board must have been helping prolong it. See if we can get up to that other territory we own and join up with the fleet. More rebels. Now, did I think I forgot to. Yes, I did. So we're going to come across the Inca now. Alright, just check there's no rebels. No, good. No rebels sneaking around. Oh, wow. France is actually losing to the Catholic Zealots. Good job, France. You're even more pathetic than I thought you were. Okay, let's have you two group together and come out and fight the pirate. Oh, he's a much bigger ship than us. This could go badly. We'll pay the money. Yeah, that didn't go so well, did it? Okay, let's oh, they can build this side as well. Didn't notice that. Let's get some larger ships built. Oh, you guys are really going to retreat all that way? You're having a laugh, right? Oh, come on, at least stop there. No, you're just going to go all the way, aren't you? Ah, joy. Alright, we'll come back and get them in a bit then. Ah, we can convert a province. Go! It's the last one that needs converting. And we are clear of the heretics. People feel safe? Our policy of encouraging narrow-mindedness has left our people feeling secure from the dangerous new ideas that are out there. Okay. It completely goes against what I want to believe in life, but never mind. Right, so they're in there repairing. Let's just fight Colne for this one as well. If we're going to fight Colne, we might as well fight him in both fronts. Wait for these guys to repair up then. Aha, self-sustaining. Right, now we need some transports. And we are going to colonize Bermuda. Hop on. Sabinian the 17th is now on in charge of the papacy. Right, we've got rid of all of the heretics. Yes. 100% religious unity. What missions have we got available? Tariff efficiency, 100%. Okay. So what is my tariff efficiency? Pass? Trade efficiency is not tariff efficiency, is it? Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look at the trade nodes. Maybe those will give me an indication. Nope. No idea where we see tariff efficiency. Money tab? Tariffs. "81 ships protecting the sea lanes for 118 overseas provinces gives an efficiency of 68.6%. Damn. That's pretty low, really. Our trade efficiency is not great either. Ah, that might have been why our fleet did so badly. Forgot about that. Agricultural revolution. Of course, we'll raise the base tax of Oxfordshire. Hi, rebels. Bye, rebels. So how are things going in mainland Europe? France is starting to get an army together to fight back against the Catholic zealots. Okay. Where was it? Integrate before 1644, so we've still got a while left yet. When's our large ship done? Not too far now. Come sail around to there at least. Byzantium want military access? Tennessee rebels, get them. Okay, that's self-sufficient, good. That was the other one that I forgot to core again. There we go. Right. finish off Florida. Alliance from Brunswick, no thank you. And we can invest in a technology, the administrative one. Which lets me have a new idea group, I think. Yes. Go. National decisions available. Establish Sunday schools. Missionary strength increases. Fine. Don't really need it, but... Okay. Let's have a look at these ideas then. Now, I'm just looking for ones that give more merchants at the moment. Just in case they're hidden in any of these somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Right, economic, national tax, build cost, inflation. Core creation cost goes down, that'd be nice, but... Espionage. No, I'm thinking I want something out of the military tree. Just because I've got lots of military points floating around. So, hostile core creation on us, not so interesting. Another diplomat. Land force limits, 25%, Grand Army. That is tempting. Okay, what else have we got? I'm liking the offensive ideas at the moment. Quality ideas, discipline. It's just abilities. National manpower. No, we definitely don't have manpower problems. I'm thinking offensive ideas. Just to work up to Grand Army. And that 25% land force limit will significantly allow me more, you know, a ridiculous amount of more troops. So, let's start spending. Right. Did I? Yeah, I did send him that. Good. Bermuda underway? Yep. Alright, let's sort out the Cardinals. When is my large ship ready? Fairly soon, so we'll start sailing these guys round. Okay, our merchants are suffering. Let's lose 10 diplomatic power to absolve them of any problems. Norway has insulted us. Really? Okay. Go. 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 We need to kick out these pirates. There we go. We got this now. You won. Right. Let's give the light ships an explorer. Oh, we probably need to put them in port first. Okay, native assimilation. Good. These guys repair up. Give them an explorer. Oh. Citing tribal feud as their reason for war. Nice. Okay, come on. Finish repairing my ship, please. There we go. Let the exploring commence. Oh, self-sustaining. Go to... Right. Now we have a look at the trade nodes. So, where's the border go up to? Miami's the next target. You go. And we'll focus on our explorers. Mixed tech. Sounds like some cheap brand of food blender. Zapotec. Okay, naval supplies in Bermuda. I think as we're only fighting natives, what I will do is drop my army maintenance down a bit. Gulf of California. Let's just check the other side then. Continuing to map the place. Oh, we're starting to take damage to our ships now. Okay, we can unlock another military idea. Because I really needed more manpower. Chinook. Or Chinook, depending how you want to pronounce it. Okay, where have we got up to up here? Let's keep going. It's the Hecate Strait. I think it's the next one. Yeah. Some of these names. Kodiak Island. Right. Come on, naval exploration, you can do it. Just go one more, and then we'll have you head back to friendly territory. Although, actually, no, I'm going to head back now. Right. Lost an advisor of some variety. Ah. Okay. Got 66 coming in. Missionary strength. Get an Inquisitor out. Don't really need it though. So, let's see. I think I'll stick with a 3rd tier. So we'll go with stability cost modifier. Okay, so the next thing to explore is westwards towards Australia, I think. Quite whether we'll be able to get there from where we are with the ships we've got or not is another matter, but they're going to have to come in and repair anyway. Do the same we've already been doing, raise taxes so we get a better base tax out of the zone rather than manpower. So these cores are nearly done. We're getting there. At which point we then have to go around and convert all their cultures. That'll be fun. Only cost me a small amount, of course. See, revolt's possible all over the place. Pirates? Aha, down there. So I think the next big war will be against the Aztecs. We'll probably move up into here. Mosquito, of course. And then assault up the land towards the top. And then join. What's the trade node? Mexico. Does feed into Caribbean, so that could be useful. Okay, my ships are still repairing. Not a lot else going on. Oh, call to arms. The nation of Adriatic galleys, your faithful ally. What? Come to the raid in the Second Bavarian Adriatic Punitive War against Cologne, Bavaria, Genoa, Ferrara. What? Decline. How did I end up allied with them? I must have misclicked something at some point. I have no idea. The Aztecs and the Incas gave me military access? When did they do that? I don't know. Okay, benign neglect. What do we want to do? Trade power. This is in Alabama. Tax it. Cool, they're all starting to flip over to my patrimony now. My coring is completing. Right, what can we... We can get the next diplomatic tech. Go on then. So you upgrade to galleon and early frigate at the next level. I think that's probably a good place to bring this episode to a close then. So we've explored the outer reaches of both South and North America on their west coast now. Identified some targets. The Inca, of course, being another rapid expansion method. I'm going to go off and see if I can find Australia at some point, assuming my ships will survive the voyage. But that will be something for the next episode. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.